just want to lean back. I never get to lean back in my life.
It's like the microphone's attacking you right now, though.
It's like coming at me.
I mean...
Coming at me.
4D.
Stepping.
Yeah.
So wait, you don't really care that the Muppets are gone right now? You don't care?
Hollywood Studios is a check the box park for Cassidy.
Do you care that Aerosmith is leaving and Muppets are taking over?
That's kind of sad, yeah. But
you're more sad about Aerosmith leaving.
Yeah, I liked Rock and Roller Coaster.
It's technically the same thing.
Yeah, but I liked Aerosmith.
Yeah.
It's just cool.
Yeah,
It
but
is cool.
so is the Electric Mayhem.
I don't know what I
think
would
it's
rather
the
have
exact same
Aerosmith
thing.
there.
I really hope the show is the exact same thing, just reskinned with Muppets. They're like,
That would be really funny, though.
Yeah.
That would
Just
be
like
like a very Muppet thing to do.
I feel like that's what it should be. And it still just have Ileana Douglas and, what's that guy's name? I always forget his name.
Chad?
Chad? Who's Chad?
I don't know who you're talking about.
The guy at the board is actually like a bigger, like, comedy.
Casey Kasem?
No. What?
Rick Dees?
What? No, he's like a...
DJ?
I'm gonna come up with it in the middle of the episode and just yell it out.
Carson Daly?
No. Oh my gosh.
It's annoying, isn't it?
Shane Gray.
It's Shane Gray. It's definitely Shane Gray.
The Jonas Brothers did the 70th anniversary music for Disneyland. Their theme song for
Oh, I feel like I've heard that in like influencer videos.
I should have mentioned that in the Camp Rock podcast.
Yeah.
Is it garbage?
I haven't listened to it in full, actually.
Ooh,
I've been
like
busy.
celebrate happy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Celebrate happy. Ugh.
Happiness.
Happiness or happy?
I don't know, man.
All
I
right.
haven't had a chance to listen to it. I've been like really busy in life.
Well, on that note, the champagne's been popped. The wine is flowing. You know where we're going. We're going back on tour. My tour guys, I messed up. We're going. Hang on. We're going on
a backlot
We're
tour.
going back. Man, I take over. I don't understand. My brain's messed
The
up.
champagne's been popped.
Oh my God, this is terrible already.
The wine is flowing. You know where we're going.
We're going on a backlot tour.
And I'm your tour guide, Jana.
Ugh, or beans.
And as with me always is Cassidy.
Yeah. Surprise.
With special guest, Zach.
Yeah, Captain Zach Sparrow.
Yeah. I don't like anything you just did there.
I don't like anything you just did.
Okay, but we are joined today by a special guest, a special
Me.
girl, Cassidy.
Oh.
I'm here to discuss
What are we discussing today, Cassidy?
line cues.
The best and the worst.
Best and worst.
At Disney World.
Best and worst line cues. And there are some stinkers in there.
Where
What
do
do
we
you-
want to start? I want to do this by park.
Okay, let's go to
So-
Animal Kingdom because that's going to be the least.
Yeah, Animal Kingdom is like the very least. Okay.
Everything's hot. I'm just kidding.
Well,
No, I think
I'm kidding.
I only have 2 on my best list here
It's just Avatar rides.
because it's like there's nothing here. Avatar Flight of Passage
Is
and-
your best, or you just
Well,
want to discuss
you
it?
just name things. You don't have to have like a best in the park.
I mean,
Just the best line
I still kind
cues.
of actually do like the line cue for Everest.
yeah, it's on my list.
That's on my list too. Is
I mean, I
Expedition
like that
Everest,
one.
but I wasn't done talking about Avatar Flight of
Oh, okay.
Passage.
You just name stuff. I'm like, okay.
No.
Bug's Life.
It is a very, very long line queue, and
I've never been in that one without FastPass.
I mean, they have bathrooms in the middle of the line queue. Yeah.
Sure, no.
Yeah, I've only been in the line
It's
queue.
just like away from the mic. She's fading fast.
I am.
All right. Yes. But you
Farts.
get like a full size Avatar.
I've
in
never
there,
seen that.
Like in an incubation tube or whatever.
There are bathrooms?
Yeah, there are bathrooms in the middle of the queue.
Because I've only done the
it's so
FastPass
long.
thing. So
yeah, that's usually the only way I've done it. But when I took Olivia on Moonlight Magic
you had to go sit
Moonlight
through the
Magic,
line.
yeah, I didn't get my DAS then because I was just like, it's Moonlight Magic, so I'm not gonna need it. But still, that was like an hour-long wait, and my body was
Oof.
dying by the end.
Did you think it was worth it for the hour?
That is the thing. No.
Oh, wow.
But I think no, because my body cannot handle standing and being in line like that. And I was just in like such incredible pain that nothing would have been worth an hour.
Nothing's worth an hour.
Not for me and my body. Like,
all right. I mean,
Olivia absolutely loved the Lion
the
Q.
Lion Q, like for when you're in the fast pass, is pretty boring.
Like it's
pipes.
point done.
That's all it is. It's pipes. I mean, and then the same can be said for the river journey.
You know,
Yeah.
So, well, let's talk about that one in a minute. But let's go over to Expedition Everest.
I think this is my favorite in the park.
Yeah, I enjoy it.
It's a good one.
There's like artifacts.
Yeah.
There's things to learn about.
Yeah.
It's like a fun little story you're kind of going through rather than like, and even in like the fast queue,
and you get Yeti poop. The kids love that.
The big feet.
Yeah. You still see a lot in Fast Pass. There's stuff to
there's
explore.
definitely a lot more stuff to see still. So,
Yeah.
I appreciate that when they do that for the Fast Pass line. Is still having elements in there.
I mean, most of the line queues here are just, I mean, if you go through like the safari, it's just like nothing.
I have that on the worst list.
Yeah, it's just you're just walking through the woods basically, and that's kind of it.
Yeah, and it's really boring and nothing to do. And the same thing for Na'vi River Journey. That is in my worst list because it's like they could have done like so much with Avatar theming in that line, and they did absolutely nothing. And it's just like a zigzag line under like a hut.
I think if it were like open at night and you got to see some of the bioluminescence, it might be more interesting, but it's just not.
So much better for nighttime.
They're like, hey, this park closes at 7. Let's do all this cool stuff that you're never going to see. You're like, cool, guys. You guys really crushed it.
Yep.
Kind of pointless. I'd say like the Bugs Life line queue is way cooler than those.
Oh, I hate that one.
Well, it's like,
why
like would I stand in line for this attraction? But the opportunity to go around the Tree of Life is kind of cool, I guess. I can see that.
That's the only reason. That's it.
You're not going to get certain views of the tree unless you do that line queue.
Yeah.
With all the different carvings they have in there.
The line queue for, what is that river one? The one.
Kali River Rapids.
Whoa. There's a chorus.
Duh.
That one was fine. It just kind of reminds me of like the Everest a little bit, kind of like the same kind of thing.
I don't remember that.
I don't need to stop at every ride.
No, I'm just trying to think of if I'm missing something, but like definitely, I think Everest is.
List.
Nah, I'm going off the cuff. Everest, I think, is my favorite of that park. So
yeah, I'm same.
And least favorite is, I think the Safari. So.
All right. So where do you want to move to next? Are you done, Cassidy?
I'm done with Dak.
I'm done with that crap. I'd say move on to Epcot.
Yeah, I can move on.
All right.
Where line queues are kind of stupid too.
I have none in my best. I don't know.
Do you have any that you would like in this?
Yes, I do. I have
Journey Imagination with Figment.
No, I have Turtle Talk with Crush. Just because you're still in the aquarium and there's things to look at and little games to play on the computer. I don't even know if I call that a line queue. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it would be counted as one or not. I do think the Frozen Ever After line queue is good.
Yeah, that's fine.
Because it is like immersing you into Arendelle.
It's kind of better when you're not in the Fast Pass because you get to see Okins like actually interacting. Yeah, you get to go through Okins. Because we never get to do that anymore.
Like you get to go through
that's cool.
Little bits of Arendelle. There you have like little Arendelle artifacts and signs and things. And it is fun.
It's no Maelstrom though.
Yeah.
No.
The one time we've done the Remy's Ratatouille Adventure line queue, that was good.
Oh, I did like that one. Yeah,
that was a good line queue. Also, I think
Spaceships versus crap.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
I do. Okay, so I like this one, but if you're so fast pass, long, it's so boring. If you're, especially if you are in the Fast Pass one, it's still long, and there's not much to look at in that area. You have to go through the main line. I'm assuming to go see everything that's cooler. Which you do not get to see in that other one.
Yeah, I do have an honorable mention, like up for discussion. Yeah,
Live in the Land,
Spaceship Earth.
I think that one's crap.
I like it because it's quick, and you know that you're about to ride Spaceship Earth, and that's just really exciting.
It's like barely a line queue, like for that one. I feel like
it's like hard that little mural on the side, and you're underneath the geosphere. Like,
okay,
I love.
I'm gonna give you
Spaceship Earth.
I'm gonna give you my worst on this. Finding Nemo.
Oh, that's on my list. The scenes with Nemo and friends.
Like the longest line queue for the ride that has no need for a line queue.
Yeah.
It's like 30 minutes just to walk through that thing.
Soarin' is the worst.
Oh my gosh. It's always been bad.
It's always been so bad. And for a little while there, they had like projection games on the wall.
I remember that.
But that just like people would just stop and play and not move in the line.
They have the game still.
They didn't work very well anyways. It was just awful.
In the regular line, they have a game, but it's like...
No, they don't. That's what I'm talking about.
No, they do have a game. They have a game still.
They took it away.
No, there is a game you play on your phone with everybody.
We're talking about the wall thing.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
We did it once with Katie and Ryan.
That's terrible, probably.
It was terrible.
I
They loved
That
it.
okay. I changed my answer. I hate that line queue because that line is so long, no matter how short it is.
Yeah, if you're a lightning lane, you get right up there, you're still waiting another
You're still
20
waiting
minutes.
like 30
Yeah.
minutes for nothing. It's like,
Yeah.
oh my God. And then they get to load you.
Well, it's the same with like Avatar Flight of Passage. It's just like a terrible loading system.
The only good thing
but
about
we're not
that,
talking about that part of the ride.
I mean, the only good thing about
Yeah.
that is Patrick Warburton, the video, and that's it. That's
Oh,
right when you
yeah.
go.
It's a little
counts as-
redeeming.
That's the pre-show though. That's not the line
Yeah,
queue.
The
that's
line
true.
queue's
Okay,
garbage.
I'm glad we discussed. Yeah, because I did have a question about that when we get to
Yeah.
Hollywood Studios.
Yeah.
My worst in Epcot is Grand Fiesta Tour because everybody is drunk
Oh, yeah.
and flailing about over the switchbacks and not paying attention.
What's this? Oh, the switchback. Okay.
Like, yeah, it's so small and cramped.
It is
is
very
And then
very
sometimes
tiny.
it like bleeds into the pavilion,
Yeah.
like
Which
into the
is
normal part, and you're
uncomfortable.
like, do I stand here? Is this okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One other terrible line queue at Epcot, Test Track. I don't know how it's going to be when Test
I
Track
forgot
reopens.
Where you could like make your car.
Well, no,
we make
like I'm just talking about like before you even get to that
I mean,
point.
the worst cars.
The Test Track line queue itself, especially with the Test Track 1.0, like the original, that was the worst.
forgot about that.
I love that song. So stupid.
And then on that note, I hate with the line queue after you make your car and then you go into the next room. It's just like a race to get up into
Yeah.
the line. It's just like, this is obnoxious. That's one thing about like Guardians of the Galaxy too.
Back to the Three Caballeros. Do you remember how much worse it actually was during COVID when they had the glass up too?
No,
And the
I don't think
switchback-
I
They
ever
had
went.
plexiglass.
It was even worse because you're
So
just
it's
like,
like
whoa.
the
It's
tiniest
Yucky.
space.
Yuck.
Yeah.
yucky.
Wow, that was really doing
Yeah.
something.
Do you like any line cues there then?
At Epcot, I mean, I would none of them are my best, I guess. Yeah. I didn't
wouldn't put
go
them
by
in top
part.
5, you know.
I
Yeah. I
wouldn't
just
say-
sort of listed
I
the
wouldn't
ones
say
that I
any
liked.
of the ones. Guardians, they went above and beyond to like do it, but like we're never in the line to do the main.
I still
Yeah.
haven't done
Show.
Guardians, so
Oh.
maybe
So
if
good.
I have.
It's
Done
cool,
it,
but
but-
like there's so many pre-shows and stuff. I'm just like, oh, this is too. And it's one of those ones where it's like a bum rush to get in after the doors open, and it's just like a free for all, and it's like I hate it.
And
I
like
can't stand
everybody
that.
knows now that you want to be on the left
Yeah,
side.
you have to be on the left
you know,
side
and
right when the story
just-
happens, and like you're just like right when the lights open, like turn on, you're just like run, and like it's a mad.
It's
Dinosaur
so
was
stupid.
like that too. Like
Oh,
you
forgot
get
about
into the
Dinosaur.
part with like
We didn't even
Mrs.
mention that.
Huxtable
Yeah.
or whatever. Yeah.
Claire
Claire-
Huxtable.
And that
Yeah.
villain that's like, I'm gonna send you to your death to get this
Yeah.
dinosaur from me. That guy's the worst. We didn't even
Anyway.
mention dinosaur in the like. Rest in
That's
peace.
What's the
yeah,
point?
it's
It's
ripped.
going away.
It's gone.
What's
yeah.
the point of that ride? It's terrible. Anyways.
Anyway,
I
Epcot,
have
yeah.
like all the good line cues are the next two parks. These
Yeah.
these other two parks are garbage.
All right, so where do you want to go then?
Let's get MGM out of the way for you. 'cause
Yeah,
I think that's-
please. I can't stay.
Although there's
Just kidding.
there's
There's lots of good cues though, I guess. Yeah.
Okay.
Lots. I don't know. I have one on my list.
I'm gonna say my favorite line cue, I think of all possibly, definitely at this park is Tower of Terror by far.
Well, yeah, definitely. Tower of Terror is like the absolute best.
Like the buildup
Line
of
cue.
anticipation, like Olivia can't even do it.
Even the
Yeah, me neither.
gardens are
It's still
really good.
it's bringing
The
that level of
theming.
tension up in the garden
Yeah.
of like,
Mhm.
especially at night. If there's like
Yeah.
fog and stuff happening, you're just like, oh boy, it's just so ominous.
I mean, it is very anxiety inducing, even for me. Even though, like, I love that ride, but it really gets my heart rate up.
Me
with,
too.
Like, the anxiety. But then, like at Disneyland, Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout, there, it's just so fun.
Yes. it's really
and a fun
different.
atmosphere that is like,
Yeah.
I'm not scared
Yeah.
to go on that ride. Whereas I still get scared to go on Tower of Terror.
Me too.
Tower of
Yeah.
Terror has that really perfect pre-show before you get to the next line cue,
It
which is
does, yeah.
completely different.
Yeah.
It's like you're brought into like the boiler room. It's
so
completely
my
different
question
look and
is,
feel.
Do we count line cues after the pre-show?
It's still a line cue.
I feel like, yeah. I feel like you should still
it depends
count
how
them.
it is. It depends how it is.
But like if you're talking about Rise of the Resistance, like when does
it's
when does the pre-show stop?
Right.
Yeah.
So that, like, I mean, I put like
I say that's still the line.
I put
queue.
like Rise of the Resistance as like an honorable mention.
Yeah.
Just because like
That's a weird one.
I
Actually.
don't really count that, like as and we're talking about like when you get separated or not separated, you get put into the room where like Ray comes and talks to you and and then you move on. Like that's where the pre-show starts.
Yeah.
And I kind of feel like the rest of it does not count towards the line.
I'm going to say this about that, right?
Yeah, because you're like in on the experience by then,
right?
But like the whole thing
like
after that is still
20-minute attraction.
It's still an experience of everything after that, but still line cues though.
I don't really
break
think
it.
so.
I think they break it up smart.
Especially since you get
it doesn't
through it
feel
so
like
fast,
it doesn't feel like a line cue because there's like interaction with the cast members, like
interacting.
That is the genius of like how that line cue works, because I still consider that line cue, even though you are on the ride. And you are on a first ride, and like it's like 4 parts of an experience kind of that whole thing, because you're like, it's like part 1, part 2, part 3, and a part 4 almost for how that one works. And it's almost like they like do that one better in terms of how the line actually functions.
The actual line cue though for that just sucks.
Like the first part, the first part's just like
dark.
Well, the first part, that's the part that you're going to be standing in line for 2 hours.
Yeah, that's
because like whenever Disney,
that's crazy.
Well, whenever Disney posts a wait time, like say Tower Terror is like 45 minutes, they're counting from when you cross the thing or wherever it says the line queue 45 minutes to when you get to the pre-show. That is 45 minutes.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's deceptive.
That's what they're calling 45 minutes is until you get to the pre-show.
Because you could still get,
not when you actually board the attraction.
Because once you pass the stormtrooper, like the stormtrooper room, it's like or not whatever they are, first order troopers. It's still like 20 minutes, 30 minutes sometimes to get on the ride.
Yeah,
the actual ride, the prime ride.
I'd say 10 minutes. I'd say about 10 minutes.
It depends how busy it is. Because sometimes it's a real like no one's paying attention.
Which,
we've
pro
been in
tip,
there.
y'all, everybody goes to Rise of the Resistance like first thing during rope drop and early entry and everything. So it's gonna get wait times high up in the morning, but it's gonna go down towards the end of the day. So if you go there after 7, that is 7 p.m. That's when it's gonna have the lowest times for riding.
Because everyone's already done it.
Yeah, everybody wants to go to Galaxy's Edge first. But Galaxy's Edge is something spectacular at night.
Yeah, it's way better at night.
Yeah.
Also, while we're in this area, I absolutely hate the ride, but I like the line queue just because I see Hondo Ohnaka on Millennium Falcon.
I had that in my honorable mention.
It's just like, and I hope it doesn't go away with the new upgrade.
You're like in Millennium Falcon.
You're in the Millennium Falcon. You're in this cool, like they did a really good job.
Like, not read anything I ever send you?
No, I can't read.
Because Hondo is still going to be in it.
Okay. That's all I want. I hate that ride. Love the line queue just because I get to see Hondo.
Well, you're also just like, you're in the Millennium Falcon.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
It was well done. But at that point, of all the Star Wars rides, I like Star Tours line queue the best.
I have Star Tours as my one of my best.
It's so
too.
fun.
I love that one.
I get so excited still on that
I
line.
get so excited seeing R2 and C-3PO and then Admiral Akbar, or at least a
just
calamari.
Some calamari. Calamari. Mon calamari. Calamari is a squid.
Mon calamari.
Mon calamari.
Mon calamari.
And that weird guy is just like, no one's getting past me. Da, 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 da. And you see like DJ Rex out of commission over there. I just think it's always a short line. It's of all the Star Wars rides there, it's my favorite.
Yeah.
Still.
Well, and like when I was a kid too, we'd go New Year's time frame. So Star Tours would have like an hour wait any time of day. And so you'd be in the outside line queue, which isn't that exciting, but
oh, it is. What are you talking about?
when I was a kid, they would have Ewoks up there,
and
they would have Chewie coming through the line and kind of like just stopping and doing meet and greets. And
that's so fun.
I can't remember. I feel like maybe
it.
They had Darth Vader. I can't remember though. Fully.
I always just remember like
being really scared,
up top on the actual like wood up top. That's where they had like Ewoks and stuff. I'm like,
yeah, that's where they would have.
People like flip out if they did that still.
Yeah,
it's like
it'd
be so good.
It would be
good. But I absolutely love the Star Tours line queue.
Even though it's not there now, I still love the Muppets line queue.
I don't think that's really
not much
a line queue.
Though.
Yeah, it's a holding room.
Holding room. I love the holding room.
Yeah, that was it's like it's a pre-show / holding room.
Yeah,
that's one of my favorite pre-shows.
Well, we're not doing pre-shows right now.
I know, but
that's a different episode.
That's another good episode.
Yeah, we need to write that down. Remind me after this one.
Pre-shows. That pre-show is fire. Anyways, so line queues. So I guess Indiana Jones doesn't have a line cue. Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, they don't have line cues.
The shows?
Yeah.
No.
Phantasmic does.
That was the worst
line cue.
Yeah.
That's probably the worst line cue.
Yeah.
Because it's just like you're waiting, like it's a willy-nilly line.
Yeah.
It's just like, yeah.
And you have to walk up like an incline.
Yeah.
For like ever.
I think one of my least favorite is Rock and Roller Coaster, actually.
I don't mind that one.
Yeah.
I like the pre-show, but I don't like the line cue.
It's
I
very
still don't mind
bright.
it.
It's like overly bright sometimes.
Mhm.
I feel like I remember that.
Like,
Like
what else is there?
I don't know if they do it anymore, but like when it first opened, they would only play Aerosmith music in the line queue. So I absolutely
it's not that
love
anymore,
that.
is that? Yeah.
Yeah.
It's different
That's
now.
fun.
Yeah.
What? Okay, I'm going through the
I
plot.
don't
Oh, it's
Okay,
Toy Story.
Toy Story.
So my two worst are Alien Swirling Saucers
That's the worst.
and Slinky Dog Dash.
Slinky Dog.
Slinky Dog's pretty
it's
bad,
like
yeah.
so hot.
I
It's
know.
so hot.
In the elements.
It's like
why did they do that?
because you're in
It's
Andy's
so
backyard
hot.
and you're a toy.
They
but
got
it's
out
like-
I don't care what
umbrellas
I
at
am.
Andy's
Like
house.
I know.
Andy had air conditioner.
Plant a few redwoods.
Yeah.
Also, just make it indoors. Everything.
It is like all
Toy Story Mania is indoors.
I don't like that line cue either,
Yeah.
but it's not a worst.
I don't
line
think that's
cue.
the worst. It's not very interesting especially for the Fast Pass line, because we've never gotten to see Mr. Potato Head do his show.
Yeah.
I've never seen that.
He like breaks a lot.
Yeah, he does.
How do you?
He's really advanced technology.
So we're crapping all over Toy Story Land because none of those are good.
Yeah.
How do we feel about Runaway Railway? The
It's a
line cue.
boring line cue.
Yeah.
It is pretty boring, right?
It's boring.
Well, the thing is, for me, it always makes me go, "Oh, I miss the Great Movie Ride."
Yeah.
But even then, like, I mean, I love that they had like props and things in the line cue, but it was still a boring line cue.
Yeah, but it's still reminiscent the way it's set
Yeah.
up in there.
Mhm.
It still reminds me too much
Yeah.
because some line cues.
I'm
if
glad that they didn't get rid of the wallpaper.
Yeah, well, like the Frozen one is
But,
completely
well-
gutted. It's nothing about Maelstrom is
And
there. That
thing
one's
is
good.
too,
Not.
it's like when you go to Disneyland and you go on the Mickey and Minnie's
Yeah, it's completely
attraction
different.
there, the line cue there is freaking amazing. It is
It's
so
freaking
cool
amazing.
and so good.
Oh,
And
it's in like
it's
Toontown, right?
It is
Yeah.
in Toontown, yeah, but they have
Stuff
like
goes down in Toontown.
I don't know, it's just like a lot going on in the line queue, and just especially if you like those cartoons, like
Mhm.
I mean, we love them, you know, the newer cartoons. That
Yeah, we fall asleep to those.
yeah, I do that, especially when we're in Disney.
Was
But
there- I mean, it's pretty basic, boring line cue. I feel like even once you get out of the pre-show, it's just like it's really bad after that. I feel like
but it moves quickly usually.
Yeah,
As long as the
it's
ride's
just-
not broken, it moves quickly.
I think it's just so like
it gets nutty with people trying to get ahead. as
yeah,
much as
it's
they
one of
can.
those stressful things, and we're going to talk about
Yeah.
that at Magic Kingdom
Oh my
Like,
god,
for-
there's so much.
for one of my favorites and least favorites because of that. But
Yeah.
like, is there any more? I think that was it, right?
I think that's it
For the
for
most
me
part.
for like
Yeah.
the best and worst.
Tower of
The
Terror
rest-
is by far
everything
my favorite.
else is mid. Could go one way or
Yeah.
another.
Tower of Terror.
So we're going to hit the big dog right here.
The big
We're going
dog.
into the Magic Kingdom,
Yeah.
where dreams become reality and reality becomes dreams. What's your? Let's go with least favorites here.
Oh.
Oh, okay, switching it up.
Yeah.
Okay,
Let's
so
end
I
on a
had
positive note.
I had 4 that I'm just like I absolutely hate. Will not wait in. Even like 20-minute wait, something that I could stand in line for and not be in pain.
Dumbo.
No, that I like that one. It's not a best, but I like it. Big Thunder,
I
like
don't mind.
Tomorrowland Speedway.
That
Oh
one's
no,
garbage.
no, no.
That one is
That's
absolute
garbage.
trash.
There's nothing there. There's nothing.
I think you're gonna get fired up with me on this one. Under the Sea, Journey
That's
of
like
the
my
Little Mermaid.
Best.
Oh,
my best.
really?
Yeah.
Why would I
It
get
is-
fired? I hate that one.
That's what we're doing. The ones we hate.
I know. That's why I was like, oh, you just you,
Fired up with me.
Oh yeah. I don't like that
Oh,
one. The-
you guys
well,
are in alignment on.
don't-
Why don't you like it?
I
It is
don't like that
such
ride.
A huge line.
The line
queue.
queue's way too big. I think they like overshot their shot
There's
with that. They're like,
nothing
this is
to
gonna be
do
a
in it.
huge ride, and like
Yeah.
no one goes on it. And like the line queue is like 30 minutes of walking almost.
I know, but I
Like
guess maybe
even in the
that's why I
fast
li-
pass line, it's like you're still walking for 10 minutes just to get to the front.
They made like a little small nod to the Nautilus at one point, which is
And
fun.
Steamboat Willie.
And Steamboat. That thing is impossible to see almost.
I can just find that one better than the Nautilus.
The Nautilus is easy. It's not fine.
Maybe. I don't know.
But it's just like as much as I don't like that ride, I think it could have been a lot better. But like the line queue is so long. It's long. It's neat sometimes, but it's just like this is so long for what this is, and it's just like I don't know. It just seems like a waste of space.
I don't know. The details are really nice. I like the outdoor part. It just feels like you're going into that land.
They did do a nice job
like
on the
you
details
really
and
are
stuff.
going to see a mermaid.
Let's. What else do you hate? You said
I do like Scuttle being out there.
Yeah, he's cool.
Know?
Yeah, I mean, it's just not my. It's not my fave. Mm-hmm. I also think most of the ones in Fantasyland are just kind of, except for.
Hang on, we're not there yet, man.
Okay, I'm just going with one of those I hate. I hate Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, that's in my best category.
God, I hate that line queue.
It's a mid for me.
Jungle Cruise is one I hate too.
Oh my gosh. That's in my up for discussion.
Like I love the music. I like that they have like weird little things you can look at and stuff, but it's always so hot, so crowded.
Yeah, it's kind of a lame, like
it's a really bad. Like, for as fun as that ride is,
it's so slow to get through that queue, anyways, and it's just like it's so.
Yeah,
it's fun to see some of the puns and stuff, but it's just like
that one is
not
like
good.
That is mandatory lightning lane. In my opinion,
yeah,
like, you have to get the lightning lane for that ride. I'm no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And the crappy thing is too for lightning lane is it's a tier 1 attraction. So the way that it works now is resort guests can book their lightning lanes 7 days prior to their check-in date or the length of their trip. If you're a non-resort guest, it's 3 days before each day you're going to the park. But like at Magic, you can choose 3 rides in advance. And at Magic Kingdom, they have them broken up between tier 1 and tier 2. You can choose 1 tier 1 attraction and 2 tier 2 attractions. And in tier 1, it's like, it is confusing. That's why it's good to use a travel agent.
Yeah.
I help break it all down for you.
Yeah.
But it's like Tiana's Bayou Adventure, Space Mountain, or maybe Space Mountain,
yes.
Peter Pan, Jungle Cruise, and I think Big Thunder whenever it's open. But so it like once you get into the park and you use like your first lightning lane, you can choose a new one. It doesn't matter if it's tier 1 or tier 2. But when you're pre-selecting, you can only get one tier 1. So it's hard to say I'm going to do Jungle Cruise. You know, when Tiana's
that's
is
a
there,
tier 1. That feels like
or
a
Peter Pan.
Yeah.
But it's like if you don't do Jungle Cruise right away, generally by the time you're able to make a new selection, it's going to be like end of day or something that the time is available.
That's weird. I feel like if I could just walk through the Jungle Cruise queue by myself, it would be higher up for me. Like it would be in my best just because there's so much to look at and listen to. But because of the way that it is, I don't want to be there.
So one reason why I love I can never remember what's called Skipper Society on the Treasure because it was like the best parts of the line queue and you just get to chill, you know?
Yeah.
I'm going to say, I don't know if it's controversial, but I don't think any ride in Tomorrowland has a good line queue. I'm including Tron too.
No. Oh my gosh. Buzz Lightyear and La Fleur are in my worst, both of them. Okay, Buzz Lightyear gives me a headache.
What do you like there? What's
I have
a good line
Space
queue?
Mountain and Tron as my honorable mentions.
I hate Space Mountain.
I have Space in my best.
I hate Space Mountain's line queue.
The music is so good. It really makes up for it.
Okay, we're talking over each other. I love the windows. You know, that it's like it messes with your vision.
I don't like that.
And I like the posters of the galaxies.
Yeah.
You know?
And when you look up and you can see all the galaxies.
I don't know.
I love when you walk inside. Okay, first off, I just think it's so cool that you're inside that structure.
Yeah.
That beautiful building.
Of all the ones there, that's my favorite, but it's not high on my list.
And like, I love the random weird ball pit, you know, like when you walk in. I love that queue.
Those are balls.
Yeah.
I do love that queue.
It's so good.
Do you like the Tron one?
And I like that. Okay, back in when I was a kid, they had like I don't know if you remember this, Cassidy. They had like TV screens like everywhere, and they were like giving you like the weather report for Mars.
I feel like I remember that,
and it had like Mario Lopez and he was
That's
like
funny.
The meteorologist. It was great. And
I have like vague memories. They still have the TVs of people like flying
that are
like
clearly has
like very
not been
80s.
updated since the 80s.
Yeah.
I hope they never update it.
Me too.
They will. They'll be horrible. Just I don't know.
Don't say this.
Do you like the Tron line
Okay,
queue?
so I'm gonna say for Tron, we have never done the standby line queue. I've heard there's nothing there, but for the Lightning Lane line queue, I'd like it because you go into that room that has like the big screen and you're like getting into the grid and then it just goes away and there's the light cycles taken off. I think that is just so cool. And then when you get inside, it is all of like the soundtrack playing and you get to have the lines. I love it. And
I think there could have been more.
I cried the entire time I was in the line queue the first time I rode this.
Like
I was a little tipsy, but I cried the whole time.
What it should have been more like is like maybe the scene where they're in Zeus's club. Is that his name?
Zeus, yes.
And like they should have put like fake Daft Punk DJs and like made it feel like that when you're in like the bigger room.
We've discussed this in a past episode. They should just make a bar.
That's the bar above there.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing.
That's what they should do. Because that doesn't make sense for
as
a ride.
cool as Tron is, I just think it's underwhelming as a line queue. What are your other least favorites?
Least?
Oh, I've named mine. What are y'all's?
I can go for most of them.
This might be a hot take, but I don't really enjoy the Peter Pan queue.
If you go through the
that's
claustrophobia, it's something about the ceilings being so low.
But wait, with the updates?
Yeah, like when you get inside and you're like in the nursery.
See, I love
and people
that.
are you can like jump around. They're just like kind of on top of you. I don't know. I don't really enjoy it.
I think maybe because
we never get to do that part, but I thought it was kind of cool.
Do that part?
I know what she's talking about, though.
Yeah, when we do that part, I absolutely love it. And generally when we are doing that part, if like without DAS or a lightning lane or something, it's gonna be like it's like during early entry or late at night. So there's not really people there.
Yeah.
You know.
If it's full, it's very claustrophobic inducing.
Yeah. But I
also
think
everyone's trying to touch everything and do everything. So
spectacular.
Yeah. I'm sure, it's like beautifully done, but
I like the interaction.
I think the problem with the interactive stuff is if it is full, then it's like you get to see it happen already and you're not the one doing it.
Yeah.
And then it's not really as magical when you get to do it. Yeah. Because like everyone in front of you that for the last 30 minutes has been doing it. And you're like, okay.
They can't change that, you know?
No. I mean, I think I'm with you on Big Thunder. I'm going to say I do like the line queue for Seven Doors Mine Train.
That's in my honorable mentions.
It's not my favorite, but it's better than most of the roller coasters there. I don't like the line queues that much.
Yeah, I love. So, one of my favorite things about Snow White, the animated movie, was like
gems.
The gems, and they're in the mines and everything. And I just always wanted to actually see and touch those in real life. And Seven Doors Mine Train did that, you know, and it's like they've got the little games with the barrels and it makes the ceiling light up and everything. And it's like you've got those gems. I want one of those gems. I know it's just like acrylic with lights in it, but it's like, you know, like I want that.
Rubies.
Yes.
Do you want me to print you one?
No, it's not going to be acrylic and with light in it. I want specifically an acrylic gem with like a light in it.
All right.
She wants to
shining.
I know you want your free
pick
birthday.
it out. She wants to mine her own gem.
Yes, I want it to be what is there. So I absolutely love that. But otherwise, the queue is kind of not amazing.
It's
it's
obvious
not bad.
for me. The best two line queues here are obviously Haunted Mansion and Pirates of the Caribbean.
I have Pirates in my honorable just because, like,
oh my god, how dare you!
I think if you took the music away, it wouldn't be
a good point.
That special.
Well,
yeah,
I mean, I don't know about that actually.
I mean, until you get like through half the line queue, you know, but it does have going for it that it is a shaded spot and they do have fans.
Yeah, it's cool and dank and has that smell.
I love that smell.
I don't know. I still love it. I'm gonna say something crazy. I kind of like it better than the Haunted Mansion queue.
You've been shifting lately to where you like Pirates better than Haunted Mansion. Anyways.
I know it's weird, but we were discussing. Okay,
yeah.
So you put it in your own Haunted Mansion, your own mention because me and you have the same issue.
Yeah,
and it's after the main, like the pre-show starts, it's a mad dash of like weird bottlenecking happening to get in the line again.
Yeah.
And I do not
when
like
you go
that.
into this, you go into the foyer or whatever, then you go into the stretching room and it's just kind of like, well,
after the stretching room,
I was in line like
yeah,
now
like,
I'm just like back at the end of the line.
Also, like,
but it does move fast.
It does,
as long
yeah.
as the
Yeah,
dune
but
buggies don't stop.
it's so stressful because like you're holding hands and like some people are moving ahead of you and you're just like, oh my god, guys, this line moves fast.
It's like, and I don't think you've had this opportunity with Teddy yet, but like,
No,
when you've got the kids trying to go in that part, it is super stressful.
yeah, you
like,
don't want to separate.
people aren't looking
we
out.
hold
for
on to
little-
them because they don't care. But like,
Yeah, I always pick Ronan up.
Also,
just carry him during that.
the
part.
suck of this one is if you do fast,
Do-do.
if you do fast, you don't get to see the graveyard anymore.
Yeah, which is the cool part.
Which is the best part.
Yeah.
And it's like we don't get to do, and like it's funny, the last time I actually got to do it was we thought we had extra magic hours and we thought it was closing at 11 o'clock. So it was 9 o'clock right now. And that's when it's supposed to close. And me and it was like with Ronan or
Olivia wanted to go ride Tiana's one more time.
Yeah.
So, or something. So I took her to go.
And I took Ronan to like
do that.
And we're just gonna meet up because we thought we had till 11 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock, and me and Ronan are wandering through the graveyard because he's never done it. And like I was just moseying on and not caring about how much time I was spending. And they're like, "Are you gonna get on the ride?" And I'm like, "Oh, it's cool. I'm staying at like a deluxe resort." And they're like, "No, we're like closing at 9." And I'm like, "What?" And they're like, "There's no magic hours tonight." And I'm like,
no.
"What?" And so like I was like, "Oh, okay." So we like rushed on, and I was like, "Oh, this sucks," because I wanted him to see it because he'd never seen it.
And that's why you always check the app because
I think it had it at one point. And
yes,
went away.
like a week beforehand, it had the extra magic hours. So I was just like, well, we've got it, and then at some point between that week before and then it changed.
That's a bummer.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
But I love going through the graveyard. I love seeing Leota's eyes open. I love like looking at all the gravestones. I love seeing all the gravestones in the back because you can see all the hitchhiking ghosts if you really know where to look.
That's cool.
Because you can see Gus, you can see Phineas, you can see Ezra. They're all around.
Also, you're the one who told us about the riddle.
Yeah, the riddle's
Oh,
wild.
those guys, yeah.
Yeah.
You're
Nobody
looking,
would know. Like
it's impossible.
Yeah.
So I mean,
yeah, I don't know that we would have solved it if you hadn't told us what it is.
there was no way anyone's going to solve that. I feel like.
Yeah.
Well, especially if you're just like trying to get on the ride, like you don't have time. Yeah.
And Cassidy was doing her Disney college program at the time.
That's how I learned.
We can do a deep dive on that. Like if we do a Haunted Mansion deep dive, which I think we're going to do, we can talk about that. But like, what is your favorite line cue then, Cassidy?
At Magic Kingdom?
Yeah.
I put Little Mermaid. It's so embarrassing now that you guys don't like it.
Shit all over it.
But your opinion's
entitled to
still
your opinion.
valid.
It's just wrong, but it's fine.
I don't know. There's just something about it. It's so whimsical.
If we all like the same stuff, life would be very boring.
Yeah, that's true.
At least you didn't say like Goofy's like
Barnstormer.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I still have two more in my best list.
What's your favorite? Like what's yours?
I don't know what the favorite is, but in my best list also is Tiana's Bayou Adventure.
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
It's a really good line cue.
It is really.
It is so much better than Splash Mountain's line cue was.
Really?
Yeah, it's really.
Oh my gosh.
It's nice. It's really good. It does like a deep dive of like Tiana stuff, and it's really good.
Yeah.
It's got like recipes and like her restaurant kind of stuff, and
and like newspaper cutouts, and
it's
hey,
really
I made this
cool.
restaurant, and the ride itself is awesome.
Yeah.
I did not think I was gonna like it more.
I also had Winnie the Pooh in my best.
Oh, God.
I love Winnie
That's
the
your
Pooh.
favorite?
It's not. It's in my best list. It's not my favorite.
What's your favorite?
I don't know yet because we're still going through my best list.
Well, clearly it's not Winnie the Pooh.
Well, no, I know Winnie the Pooh is not my favorite, but I really like that one because
I have problems with rides
games and stuff to play.
I have issues more so than most probably when they took away a ride that I loved and they replaced it with something I don't like.
Yeah,
That's why I don't
so
like
you're just out.
That's
for
why
Winnie the Pooh.
I'm out for Winnie the Pooh. I'm out for Little Mermaid because Mr. Toad and 20,000 Leagues were two of my favorite rides, and then they were like, "No, we're taking these away," and I'm like, "Oh."
Okay, so this is one that's up for discussion for me. The Enchanted Tiki Room would you consider that a pre-show or the line queue?
That's a good question.
That's
I feel
all
like
pre-show because it's a show still.
You're waiting though.
Yeah, but the birds come out.
Yeah, but like
I mean, if the
that's
birds,
a good point.
If
It's
the
like-
birds did not come out, it would not be on my list.
Yeah.
If it
You
were
know.
inside it, then I would say it's a pre-show. So yeah, it's a pre-show.
I mean,
Okay.
it's a better pre-show. I think like
Okay,
most of the
I'll
pre-shows
scratch
here are not like, I mean, like because the PhilharMagic doesn't really have one. That one is that's a
There's
pre-show.
not
That's not
really
really a line cue.
any pre-shows outside of the shows themselves, for any of the rides there.
I mean, I think we've hit almost every ride at this point.
No, but
No, we didn't. There's more rides.
There's the People Mover. There's the
No, I
teacups.
said
There's
I made
the
a
Small World.
I made a catch-all with those. I was gonna say I hate Small Worlds.
Yeah,
It's
I don't
boring.
mind Small
Least.
World.
That's so boring.
It's very
I
boring.
mean, but you can look at the ride and the
I don't care
clock
about
and the
that.
rest of Fantasyland and
You're
just
staring
enjoy
at like
being
people
in
in
the
Pinocchio
environment.
house eating while they stare at you.
Yeah,
That's
stare
it.
back, make them uncomfortable.
Yeah, that's gonna work. They can't see. They don't care.
Laugh Floor. I think I said that though.
I did a
Yeah,
catch-all
Laugh
like
Floor's bad.
Tomorrowland
It's-
saying that I don't like most of those.
Okay, well, so my favorite at Magic Kingdom is I mean, it's Haunted Mansion.
Haunted Mansion's your favorite.
Yeah.
I think mine's Pirates.
But
I don't care if you say to take the music away.
what's
I'm not taking the
yours?
music away
Yeah.
because it's
Oh,
like
I said Under the Sea.
Understand. So what is like? Do you want to do like top 5 or your favorite overall from all the parks?
give me your top 2 of all the parks.
Top 2.
Okay, top 3. Top 3.
How about just top?
I mean,
I don't have 2 in every park.
no,
no,
not
no.
2 in every park. Like
Oh,
just 2
overall.
altogether.
You're like I don't even like
top
2.
Okay.
regardless of what park they're in. Let's do top
Mine's
3.
easy. Mine's easy. I'm biased, so. I mean, mine's Pirates, Haunted Mansion, and Tower of Terror. And I think my favorite might be Tower of Terror, and then Pirates, and then Haunted Mansion, actually. So.
My favorite overall, out of all of them, is Tower of Terror. And then I think my other 2 would be Haunted Mansion and
Barnstormer.
probably
Seas with Nemo and Friends.
Tiana's.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. And I really want to, like, when we're in the Tiana's one, I just want to stop and look at everything and really take it in,
See, if we were doing Universal, I'd say that about a lot of those, just for Harry Potter ones. But like, I don't know if
I was about to say it's only Harry Potter there that has
that's
like
the
cool line cues.
they have the best line cues for Harry Potter. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
those are like amazing.
But trust me, the rest of the rides, not so much.
Okay, well,
I mean, they're still fine.
I like
you know,
Spider-Man's
but-
actually.
Yeah, I mean, when we go to
I'll
Universal,
I'll
at the end of
definitely
the year,
I'm gonna update my opinion once we go again. So
Yeah.
it's been forever since I've been.
Yeah.
What
they
about you?
don't know we're going.
What you got?
Space Mountain, Little Mermaid, and this is tough. I would probably say Pirates.
Okay, all of
Yeah.
Magic Kingdom. No other. You're like fuck all the other
That's
parks.
just I'm an MK
I'm an MK.
girly.
You're an MK stand. It's
Yeah.
fine. I mean, I think they have the most, and like you
But they have
deviate,
the
you
most
deviate,
attractions.
you
I
deviate
do
from us. You didn't say
enjoy-
Tower of Terror in your top 2. It's fine.
Well,
It
and,
isn't my best.
and this is why we wanted a third person for this
Because we would just
we
agree on all
would've-
this stuff.
Yeah, you guys.
Yeah.
would be
Although
in
I'm gonna crap on like
agreement.
Winnie the Pooh and
Agreement.
stuff, but
Yeah,
apparently to all of Tomorrowland. So
yeah.
because I don't really, I don't think any of them I don't think most of the roller coasters have good line cues. to be
They
honest.
don't because you're there for the thrill.
But they're the longest line cues. Is the
Well,
problem.
yeah, because it's a thrill ride.
Of all the of all the roller coasters that have line cues like that, I think Guardians is probably up there, but I don't know.
Everest.
Yeah,
I like Everest.
Everest has the best. Never mind. Okay,
I like Everest.
That
I
was
haven't
good.
done Guardians though, so
Guardians is
Tron.
solid. All
I
right,
haven't done anything new or fun.
tell them where you can find us. You have any final thoughts? I don't have any final thoughts.
Hang on, I'm writing down this pre-shows before I forget.
Tower, Pirates, Haunted, in that order. If you disagree, it's foolish.
Okay, you can find us on Instagram at Backlit Tours
I'm not on the internet anymore.
or online at backlettours.com. And we are streaming on YouTube, Apple Podcast, and Spotify.
Wow.
And if you'd like to plan your own trip, please reach out. I'd love to help you with that at castlebound_Jana or email me, jana@castleboundtravelco.com.
And like, share, and subscribe.
And follow on Instagram,
Follow.
you know?
Leave us a good review. We like that stuff.
There you go.
We like that ish. Go.
All right.
Take us home.
There's a great, big, pretty okay tomorrow.
And it's shining.
At
The end
of
every
day.
day.
So